me see. Whoa, get my face. What's up with you guys? Actually, this is another type of, well, gonna say it's another vlog that I just did. But more so, this is more about is, I will say, credit. I can stop saying credit, basically, on how to start your credit, how can you fix your credit, and certain resources that you can use to basically start from the bottom and work your way to the top. And it's happened to me where I didn't have no type of credit. I was sitting here, didn't know what to do. Asked basically everyone, was like, how do you get credit? How do you do this? How do you do that? I want to get a car. I want to get, a house. I want to do, have money basically for emergency type situations. I want to get certain perks. I want to get air miles travels, all this other stuff. And a lot of people that I know did not have the answer for that. And I feel as though that many people go in life, just as I did, go into the fact of, basically trying to see how to do yourself credit. That didn't sound right. How to basically start up with getting credit and stuff, and not knowing at a young age I wanted to start establishing my financial state of mind and status into making things better and stuff. And what happened is that basically it was more so that once I did get get my credit cards and all that other stuff, and got accounts and everything, life was way easier, because if I didn't have gas, I could go and rely to that. If I didn't have this, if I wanted something, if I wanted to buy a pair of shoes, a pair of sneakers or something, I got that credit card to basically help what I needed. If I couldn't afford something at the time because I had to pay a credit card and I had an account of something such as Finger Hut and Geddington, which I will get into in a little bit, they have a lot of stuff there, though one site is pricier than the other and everything. So let me just dive into the whole situation of how do you start. If you have bad credit, if you have no credit, if you just in a slump, anything, I recommend you getting a secured card. Look into a secured card. A secured card is basically your money in which that you're going to be able to put and give to the bank. They're going to freeze the account, and once they do freeze it with your money, they send you the card, and once they do that, you are basically showing them that you can spend basically your own money and show that you can pay it back. And once you do that, over a year, depending on which bank, you can ask them for an unsecured card, which they will graduate your card depending on how good you do with your card. And after that, they'll give you back the money that you put into that credit card. And a lot of people don't understand is that within a secure card, say if you put $300, you can, and you didn't spend anything, and you're like, well, let me, I want to get my credit limit up to, $400 or $500 because it's something I like and stuff. You can go and call the bank and call the credit card wherever you got your secure card, and you can go and basically up your credit with your money, and they'll freeze it and it'll stay just like that. Mind you, that's one way of how your credit score is going to go up, because the bigger the limit, the more responsibility that you have, the higher your credit score is going to go. So you can do that, and I recommend that you can start, I've seen places where I think it's Bank of America is $500, TD Bank is $500, and what I started was basically Wells Fargo, which was $300 to start, which I went to that route and been paying, doing that You could try Capital One secure card, but a lot of people don't have luck with getting it and all that stuff. But you shouldn't be denied of a secure card because it's your money. So you should not ever get denied. If anything, then there's a problem, and you go to either TD or Bank of America, Wells Fargo. But you should never get denied for a secure card. The next thing that you should be able to do, if you don't want to get a credit card, but you want to get things and you can pay it monthly payments and stuff, minimum payments from like $25 to $50 to $80. You want a TV, you want to get a 50-inch TV, you want to get a refrigerator, washer, dryer for where you go to your new place and stuff. Go to fingerhut.com or gettingting.com. Mind you, this is not me sponsored. I'm not sponsored by any of this or anything. I'm just trying to tell you guys because I didn't get this type of knowledge when I was learning about the credit situation. So you go to those. Fingerhut's kind of expensive and they overprice certain things, and if anything, they do have low monthly payments. So if you get something that's $1,000, it's gonna be you probably pay $80, $50 a month. So you check it out on there. Gettington I think is more reasonable, which I like on there. The more that you pay and the more that you buy stuff, your credit limit increases, in which it definitely does jump up a lot, and your credit score will jump up dramatically. Another thing is, after you've done that, it's you're basically in the free zone of just going to do what you have to do and making your life better. I mean, I've heard that 640 is where you have to be to get approved to get a house. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, that's what I've heard and have seen. And you'll get a better loan situation with that. And once you do that, you'll be able to get a loan, get your house, and do stuff like that, and you'll be on your way to a better life and stuff. Another thing is that you can open up credit cards, but you have to be careful of what credit cards you can be approved. So don't go and get a secure card and then all of a sudden pop out to get an American Express card. That's not gonna work. I mean, you might just be lucky, but it's not gonna work. So try to do a secure card. Get Fingerhut, get Gettington. You'll have 3 accounts already open. After you did that, wait a little bit. Go to Credit Karma. It's free. Go into there. See what it has. See what your credit score is. It'll show you some credit cards, and try Capital One. Try Capital One. You make 5 payments, and they'll up your credit limit automatically. Then your credit score is gonna go up. Make sure that when you're paying your credit card bills, that you pay more than your minimum. You don't want to be satisfied and content of paying your own minimum balance, because then you'll never be able to. You'll be paying basically interest on your stuff. Another tip about with interest on your credit cards is that if you have a credit limit of $300 or whatever you have, and you sit and basically buy something, you maxed it out, you pay $100 on it, and then you need gas, you're gonna have to pay that interest because your credit card is not paid in full. So that is where the interest rates come in, and that's when you start looking at what annual rate and all that other stuff. Also look for cards that don't have an annual percentage rate that are skyrocket high, which some may say you'll never have to pay an annual fee. That's good. Annual fee will be paid at the end of maybe your first year, and it can be $35 ranging on depending on what card it is. When you start getting credit card offers, don't just jump into being like, oh, I can get this, I can get that. If anything, get name brand credit cards. I mean, get Amazon, American Express, Capital One. Did I say Amazon? Yeah, Bars Clay. I think that's what it's called. Stuff like that. And if you're an Apple head, Barclays, I think that's a Barclays is a credit card that you could use that they are with, and you'll just start seeing that your credit score starts jumping up really high and stuff. If you guys have any type of questions or anything, just leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you on them. And I think I just wanted to have this advice to people because people just don't know. And I just wanted to enlighten people about this type of knowledge because it's better to tell people what they don't know so that they don't make mistakes down the road down the road. So if anything, you guys have a question, leave a comment. If you guys like the video, thumbs up, and just thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel. So if anything, that's it. Just go out there and start applying to yourself to making your life more better and getting your credit score up. I'm out.